Apparently, he's also a dancer. Character on the set, Adrian Forte, a Jamaican-Canadian celebrity chef and author based in Toronto. Is what you say, right?
Toronto.
No, don't say Toronto.
All right,
in Canada, say Toronto. He joined us this morning to show us how to make a delicious pineapple and coconut French toast. Interesting. Welcome to Smile Jamaica. Good to have you.
Thank you so much.
You're also a judge on the...
Juror.
A juror.
Yes.
Not judge.
I give the verdict. I get the final say.
Gotcha.
Yes.
But you've also been judged or juror on Top Chef Canada.
Yes.
So tell me, you left Jamaica in third form.
Yes.
You went abroad, inspired by your mom and your grandmother's legacy of cooking. They taught you?
Yes. So my grandmother made sure that all the males in our family knew how to cook, right?
Excellent, grandma.
Which was amazing. So, my love for cooking stemmed from seeing her in the kitchen and watching her take simple ingredients and transforming them. It just seemed like magic to me. So for me, I was at a point in my life where I didn't know what I want to do career-wise, and I figured, why not cooking? Everything, the most joyous occasions, even some sad occasions, are centered around food. Right?
So not wrong.
Yeah.
So when the big break came, when did you start to really register on people's radar as an expert in this area?
I mean, the big break for me was definitely Top Chef Canada, I went on there and I competed with some of the best chefs, not just in Canada, but in the world. At the time, some of those chefs that were on the season, they were cooking at restaurants in, Europe and Noma and different world-class restaurants. So for me, I was very privileged to have that opportunity to showcase not just Caribbean food, but Jamaican food. It was a challenge for me because, I could have went on there and cooked French food or different types of food, but I really wanted to big up our little island, so I stayed true to my roots, and I only cooked Jamaican food, and it got me all the way to the semifinals.
What is halloumi, please? Halloumi?
Halloumi is a Mediterranean type of cheese. It's very soft and squeaky, and you can grill it and use it for sandwiches and other different applications.
Okay, what is your most memorable dish on Top Chef Canada before you start to cook?
Oh, my most memorable dish, I cooked for Daniel Boulud, who's one of the #1 chefs in the world-renowned chef. I made him a aki gnocchi.
An aki gnocchi.
Yeah, and he was scared to eat it because he said, "Oh, you're gonna poison me," in his little French accent. I say, "Yo,
you're going to poison
go on
me."
easy." Yeah.
You've also cooked for A-listers, Alicia Keys.
Yes.
Drake.
Yes.
And now Simone.
Yes, as well. Not yet. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there.
Not yet.
So we can get down
Chef,
to it.
do you think?
So first we're gonna start with some coconut milk.
Oh, you get pineapple and coconut. Well, I guess it's a pina colada.
If you like pina colada.
Dun, dun, dun.
And I'm not gonna sing the rest because.
Thank God, because you can't sing. Cook. You never
some
run a
coconut
tea bar.
milk.
Let's not sing now.
Coconut milk first and foremost.
Yes.
We have our pan nice and roaring hot. We need some eggs because you need eggs for your custard for French toast. So we're gonna do about 3 eggs.
Okay.
A little bit of cinnamon, sugar, of course. Vanilla.
Chef, now measure nothing, you know the expert just. Just drop in the things, yes.
All right.
Whisk away.
Till it's nice and emulsified. You smell that already? All right. So to our pan, copious amounts of butter, because butter makes everything better, right?
Chef, is there a healthy alternative to this recipe?
I don't think so, sorry.
Okay.
All right, so our butter is melted. We have our hard-dough bread.
Gotta be hard-dough, right?
Gotta be hard-dough, come on.
Does it have to be hard-dough white or can we do hard-dough wheat?
If you're trying to be more on the healthier side, you could do hard-dough wheat.
I think we lost healthy about 2 minutes ago.
About a stick of butter ago? Okay.
Fuck that stick of
So get it nice and coated. Transfer. We'll do one more. Get all that flavor in there. Add it to my pan.
Right here. Now, yes, go on.
The fun part. We're gonna get our pineapple slices and we're gonna gently press it into the bread. So that's what makes it a pineapple French toast, right?
Pineapple bread is something I never thought I would ever see in my entire 25 years. Why you laugh?
No comment.
Oh my God.
You don't look a day over 19.
Chef is styling me.
All right, so you see all that butter is browning.
Gosh.
It's caramelizing, right? And we're gonna flip. So what's gonna happen is that the Maillard reaction is gonna form, right? That's a scientific term for
You guys smell that?
glutamine's being released from the pineapple. It's gonna get nice and caramelized. I'm just gonna press that down a little bit because I want the pineapples to be nice and sugary. It's gonna impart flavors into my French toast.
And at the end of your cooking, French toast ought to have the consistency of what? Shouldn't be dry, right?
No, right? Absolutely not. If your French toast dry, you're gonna have to try it and come again.
Retoast it.
Retoast it.
Yeah, so it should have a nice clammy.
Yeah, not too clammy, but you know. All right. And the reason why I like this French toast is because you don't need no syrup for it.
Well, you know, some people put the syrup on it anyway.
You
but
don't need no
say,
syrup. I like mine with condensed milk, actually. Yeah, condensed milk.
Can you put condensed milk on that?
Yeah, you can put condensed milk on it. I like
that's
mine.
OD, chef.
No, not really. You know, they say in life, everything in moderation, including moderation.
I've never heard that one before. So how does one come up with the notion of trying a pina colada on bread?
So for me, I work as a private chef. I travel the world cooking for different clients from different backgrounds. And everywhere I go, I firmly believe that food is a conduit that brings people together, right? So for me, what I try to do is, because I have my Calabar education, I try to educate people about our little country.
You see what he did there? You see what he did there, Casey and Wilmaz and JC?
And the ingredients surround it. So I don't just cook, I give people a history lesson when I cook for them, right? So I want them to learn about what they're eating, because I'm a firm believer that if you can consume one's culture, you become more understanding of their community and their struggle. So everywhere I go,
so
everywhere in the world,
language for you.
It's a language, right? So when you think about, you know, all the most joyous, all the most sad situations, whether it's a retirement, baby shower, engagement, funeral, everything's surrounded by food. Yeah. It's the one language that we all speak.
Yeah, it's comforting, it makes us happy.
Exactly.
Yeah, got it. You need to give me the history lesson behind this one that you're serving up right now.
The history lesson behind this is that I like the song, and I wanted to basically have a dish inspired by it. All right, so that's your portion.
So you've done the book. What else is happening for you that we need to know? Because when our Jamaicans go abroad and perform exceedingly well, you know, we're very proud of them. So what next on the journey?
So I have a couple projects that I'm working on here in Jamaica. I can't say nothing just yet. But yeah, exciting things are on the horizon. You know, I'm starting to spend a lot more time here. I have family here. I have colleagues here. And for me, it's more so I want to be able to utilize, you know, my network.
Chef, what are you doing?
I'm adding some powdered sugar. We got to make it look pretty. It's going to look very Christmassy when it's done.
Sugar.
Yes, more sugar.
Well, everything in moderation.
We're not quite done with it, right?
Including moderation. Oh, there's more. Moderation, cherry on the top.
You have to add the cherry on top. All right. I'm not going to put too much cherries on there. You look like you're watching your sugar intake. All right. I think this matches your dress, so I'll give you.
I wore it C-bar, so I wore it specifically for you this morning.
And the blue is mine.
So you want me to eat this?
Well, you have to tell everybody if I can cook or not, no?
But I'm on a very strict no sugar diet.
One bite won't hurt.
Everything in moderation.
Everything in moderation?
Including moderation.
There you go, that's my motto.
All right.
Let me know how I did.
I'm gonna let you know how you did. Harris, I have breakfast for you.
See, you don't need no maple syrup. We don't usually do maple syrup in Jamaica, but condensed milk with this would be chef's kiss.
This is really good. And the pineapple adds a layer of freshness.
There you go. It's all about the freshness.
It's nice. Try it at home. Usually we tell you don't try the things we do.
Very easy.
But try this at home. Really good. Chef, where do we follow you and find you?
At Adrian Forte, ADRANFORTE on Instagram. Easiest way to reach me.
I don't see you eat any of your own food.
I mean, all right. I'm watching my weight.
Really? Tim, eat it all. Chef Adrian Forte here with us this morning. Try this at home, guys. It really is delicious.
I do enough eating on Maggie's food court.
But in moderation. Everything in moderation.
Oh my God.
Oh.
You see me add that cherry, that pop?
He's really impressed by his own work. All right, take a break and smell. Thank you, Chef.
My pleasure.
Right back,
Thank you for having me.
No worries.